Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a little bit of a Dollar Tree haul today. I ran out, I had to go do a few things, and I needed some baskets at the Dollar Tree. I'm doing my closet, I'm doing Edward's cage over underneath his cage, all in the Dollar Tree baskets. It's so worth it to buy them for $1, to sort all his toys in one. I put his food in another. I put his treats in another one, so it keeps it real nice. I keep all his cleaners for the cage in one with the sponges. It really, really works out well. And so I got a bunch of containers. I've been buying them here and there. Haven't shown all the Dollar Tree hauls that I did, but this is a pretty nice size one. It's okay. I got probably about 30 items here. So let's start with the cleaners. First of all, this is one of the baskets that I got that I'm going to use. I'm not sure if this is for my closet or for Edward. Edward, I got her. I wanted to get her all pink for under her cage. So I bought an extra one of these just for the heck of it, and I forgot that I did it. Started to do it in pink, but it's not a big deal. So first of all, I got these. Everything by Scrub Buddies by Dollar Tree is fantastic, I think. I think these are just as good as the Magic Erasers, if not better. You get 2 in a pack for $1, and the Magic Erasers, I think you get 3 in a pack, and they're like $5 or maybe even $6. I'm not sure, but you get 2 of them, and they last. I use them on my refrigerator, my stove. I use them in my bathtub. This is a repurchase, so I bought that. These are a repurchase. I bought another 2 packs of these Ultra Shine. They come 10 in a pack, so for $20 it was only $2. These make my dishes like brand new. Not that my dishes aren't nice. I do have some nice dishes, but these are like really amazing tablets for $1. You can't beat these. I swear by these. As long as they make them, I'm always going to buy them. And I was a Cascade girl, like I said before. Another repurchase, the Good and Clean lemon wipes for the sink, for the kitchen. The only problem I have with these is you don't really get very many in here. And there's no like cover on it, so you got to use them up right away. You really don't get as many as you get in the Lysol, but they're just as good. So the Lysol brand, I think, comes out to $3.99 for the big one. So you would get, it doesn't say how many are in here. Oh, 24 wipes. So it's worth it, I think, for $1. They're really, really good, I think. This I bought, the Spick and Span Wild Lavender. I love anything lavender, and lately I've been washing my floors, but I've been spot cleaning in between with Edward. With the bird, she gets a little messy. So with this, I use a wet mop and a bucket, and I just spray this on instead of making the whole soap suds and everything. I do the soap suds twice a week, but this is like in between. I use this for the bathroom floors. I use this for mainly because you squirt it and then you just wash it, and it has a really nice, pretty light scent to it. I also got, this is another repurchase, this is a Brillo Basics Erase and Wipe. It's also like in a Magic Eraser type, except the difference is this is very like spongy, almost like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like a sponge, it's like a, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it works amazing on my bathtub, and it's $1, and it's, I mean, $1 for one, you think, it's kind of, they're really, really good. I'm just finishing up with the last one, and I bought it almost 4 weeks ago, so this is a repurchase. These are a repurchase. I purchased, you get 20 in a pack. They're for the Swiffer, the Swiffer sweeper without the wet jet, not the wet jet. I have a wet jet too, but this is just for spot cleaning. This is actually, I use these sometimes on top of when I use this spray on top of it, because these aren't always super moist. They're good though. For $1, they're really, really worth it. You could even use them for countertops and everything too. So this is a repurchase. And then last but not least, this is brand new. I never bought these before. These are the Brillo Basics reusable wipes. They're, I don't know if you can open it. I really, it doesn't open like that. Oh yeah, does it? Let me see. Oh yeah. It's almost like those handy wipes. They're the handy wipes. You get a bunch of them in here. And it says These are great for just for dusting, multi-use. You could also use them for wiping down your counters, and you could wet them. You can use them dry for like pledge and stuff. These for $1 you get it. Oh, you get 8. It says it right on there. So you get 8 of them. I think that's a great deal. That's a really great deal because there are a lot of money in the store. So I got that. I'll probably be buying those again. And then here's the one bucket that I purchased that I'm going to use in my closet. Then I purchased some wax paper because today I'm going to do also another video. Today is my nephew Brian's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. I don't know if he watches my videos or not. I'm not sure. I think he does. So happy birthday, my love. I got wax paper because I'm making him homemade peppermint patties. I'm going to do the video of me making the peppermint patties so you'll be able to see them. It's really very simple recipe. It's just very tedious to get the patty together because it doesn't make it like a doughy texture. It makes it like a crumbly texture. And when you have long nails, it's kind of a pain. But you'll see later. I'm gonna make them later. I actually made them a batch already. And then I'd like to make him a couple of batches because he really loves them. I make them for him. And I make them for everybody at Easter time too. And you need the wax paper. So for $1, 65 square feet, which is great. It works great. And I used to use this for Edward's cages. But now what I do is I have these. These are like those liners when the old people wet the bed. And I use these now. I buy these real cheap. And these work well because it's got the plastic and it's good for odors and stuff. But yeah, so I got the wax paper. That's a repurchase. Then I got, this is for the peppermint patties because I was hoping they had a bag, but they only had these boxes and they look kind of small. So I bought 4 boxes of them. 4 for $4. They were $4 for 4. And it says here that it's 3 ounces. So I usually use about 3 or 4 ounces per batch. So I could get 4 batches out of these, of the peppermint patties. So if these work, this will be great because they're individually packaged, so I can melt them individually because I just add a little butter. You'll see later. I'm gonna make them, and you're gonna see how I make them. I'm not like a big cook. I cook okay for an Italian. I cook okay, but I'm a big baker. I do bake a lot. This is actually a sin. I bought these, and I'm only like a couple of blocks from, the Dollar Tree, and couldn't help myself. I ate some. Oh, I dropped one. I ate like the whole thing. So, yeah. So that wasn't a good thing, but I love these. These remind me of my mother. They always used to be in my Easter basket when I was a little girl, and anyway. Don't go there. Let's not go there. Today I'm having a little bit of a crying problem. Constantly crying today. I don't know what. I might be menopausal. Anyway, I'm putting my glasses on. I'm not paying attention. These I got for later because I love cheese doodles. And I'm not supposed to eat them because these are full of salt. It says the sodium is 320 milligrams. That's enough for a week of salt for me. But I don't care. I'm having them. Too bad. Having them. These are the other buckets I got. I got this one that I could put. I'm going to put these all in the top of my closet. I'll show you after I do it. I'll show you how I lined everything up. I'm going to put little things. I'm going to put all my scarves and hats and mittens and these and put them up at the top to save some drawer space. And then I got another one of these also. So, and then I'll go along and see how many I need. And then, like I said, I also have this one. Because I have different things in mind. That's why I bought the different sizes. But I love the green grass green. I love that color. So, I also bought these. They were 2 for $1. They're the little, like, almost like takeout tins. And I'm going to put Brian's peppermint patties in these and layer them with nice wax paper and make it like almost like a bakery look. And then I'm going to write on the front, happy birthday and everything. He's going to be very excited. Because I lied to him and told him I didn't make them. And he said, oh, yeah, I'm going to come by later and pick up, the peppermint patties. I said, oh, Brian, I said I didn't have time to make them. I lied because I wanted him to be surprised. So he'll come later anyway to get his gift. Well, he got his big gift, but I also made him a flip book, which I can show you later. I made him a flip book, and I made little pockets in the flip book, and I put all lottery tickets, and I put gift cards and little things like that. So he's going to be very excited. Okay, so these are a repurchase also. I bought these once before, and I didn't use them yet, but I bought another 2 because, like I said, I have all the mirrors in my house. I actually bought a set of 2 for like pocket letters or whatever, but I actually saw this, and I thought this would be so cute to put in my window or to put on my mirrors. I have all mirrors throughout my house, doors that are actual mirrors to the closet doors are mirrors, and I like to put these for like April showers, brings me flowers, and like it's very springy looking. So I bought another 2 of these, and then I was so upset because I couldn't find the bunny, and there was one just laying there, and I was able to find the bunny, so I was so happy. So I found the bunny, so I got that. Then I got, this is really pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with this either. Put it on my mom's grave, maybe. Or, because it's like, you know, you throw it out after the season is over. I think I am going to use this for my mom's grave. It's got a beautiful little, like a little charm, purple charm. And I think I'm going to put this when I put her palm cross. I'm going to have a little stick that has a little hook, and it comes a little bit off the ground. And I'm going to hang this on there, and it'll swing in the breeze. And, you know, I'd like to bring her stuff. You know, I don't like to forget my mom. I never will. So, I also got these napkins, which I got just finishing up on the Valentine napkins, and now I got these. I'm going to go back and get a couple more packages, but I just wanted to get 1 pack for now. But I'm going to get like 3 packages because this will get me through the whole month of March and also April. I'm going to use it for April, even though Easter is in March this year. It's still Easter eggs and bunnies is April to me. I'm sorry. It always was April when I was a little girl, Easter. Anyway, I always get my 1 towel that I hang on the stove, and I thought this was absolutely precious. I thought it was so cute, and I'm going to save that. I'm going to hang that up on my stove, and right after St. Patty's Day. So I have all my St. Pat's stuff up, and then the 17th, that night, or 18th the next day, I take everything down, and up goes my Easter stuff and everything. And these are also repurchases. I bought these ones before I showed these. I got this one, which I think is so, I said it in my other video, it's so old-fashioned. I just love it. And this one with the old-fashioned chicks on it, I thought that was absolutely precious also. Oh, I have it backwards. Absolutely precious also. So now I have 2 of these and 2 of these. So I'm going to give a set to my sister because she doesn't have a lot of decorations right now. And she had a stroke last year, I guess. I'm trying to think of when it was. It was when my one nephew was almost killed. He was in a very bad car accident. And she ended up having a stroke over it. And I just like to get her a couple little things that she could cheer her up and hang in the house and stuff. But she's just not really, she hasn't been really into the holidays much. She was in a little bit at Christmas because she was grateful that her son was alive and okay. And but, you know, we just found out that my brother-in-law also has, you know, we found out about a year ago that he has colon cancer. So, you know, it's always something going on, and I wanted to just cheer her up, so I got her a set of these. So I thought that was nice. And then last but not least, thank God I'm doing this. Michael won't be coming home. I doubt it very much. Too early for him to come home. I got, actually for him and Edward, I got, the magnets that I do, I got one for the refrigerator for the Easter Bunny also. And then I have one on there that's the pot of gold right now. And then I did a Christmas one with the reindeer and Santa. And then it's a refrigerator magnet that makes like a scene for the holiday. So I found this one. It was the birthday one. So whenever anybody has a birthday, we could put this up for a birthday. So Michael and Edward has a birthday in March. Edward is March 13th, and Michael is March 19th, St. Joseph's Day. And then also I'm having a little party for my nephew next week, and I'm having it here, and I'm going to do food, so I'm going to put this out for his party too. So put it on the refrigerator, cute little decoration, everybody can see happy birthday, and you know. So that was my haul, everybody. It was a good amount of stuff. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29 items. So, you know, it's the only place you could go. You get $29. You get 29 things. It's like so great. I love it. Love the Dollar Tree. Haven't been there in a little while, I don't think. I don't think I did a haul recently. So I hope everybody has a great day. I'll try to upload this as fast as I can because I want to make room on, this is my iPad. I want to make room, or I'm going to do it on my GoPro. Maybe I'll do the video of me making the candy on the GoPro so I don't have to worry about uploading this right away. So I hope you're all blessed today, and I hope you're having a great day, and that's it. That was my Dollar Tree haul. So I'll talk to you all soon. Look forward to, I'm going to actually film it right now, so I should be uploading it any time now. I'm going to show you how I make the homemade York peppermint patties. Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.